You're watching the Firearmschannel.com.
This video news update from SHOT Show 2014 is brought to you by F&H USA. F&H USA, get the distinct advantage. Hi, I'm Max Martin for the Firearms Channel here inside the Sands Expo Center for SHOT Show 2014. I want to show you the best of the best for the coming year, which is why we're here inside the Dillon Precision booth. And with me is Chris Kersey from Dillon Precision. Chris, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. You know what the thing I like about Dillon Precision is you guys are always about innovation. You guys make great products, but then you guys go back and go, how can we make it better?
We try and make everything better every year we can. Just get everything improved for all the customers.
I believe that, and I know your customers appreciate it too. Now, speaking of that, you have something right here. Tell me about what we're looking at.
This year we've introduced the 223 and 308 carbide trim dies. It adds 3 to 5 times the life over a standard trim die. We've added a 300 ACC blackout trim die for the guys that want to go to convert the 223 brass to 300 blackout. This 308 carbide 223, and then this one is the steel 300 blackout.
Now, I know that you make these available in steel.
Yes.
But you've now gone to the carbide. So the carbide we know is stronger, but how does that translate to in terms of the number of cases and rounds that can be produced?
Just dependent upon the brass it can add, from 3 to 10 times the life over a steel die going to carbide.
So you can go from 50,000
to 500,000 easily.
Oh, that's amazing. Great job here. And now these are available right now in your catalog?
In the next month, they will be in the catalog available for sale.
Okay, very good. Now also, you have something new here right in front of me.
We've added a tool head specifically for 300 blackout, converting 223 brass to it. So it's designed just for doing that. We've also come out with a new case trimmer for that this year. So you can take a 223 case and go down straight to 300 blackout without pre-trimming.
And now this new trimmer, tell me about how that adds to the life of the brass.
The new trimmer itself has 3 times the bearing size in it and 3 times the brush size. So it's going to last at least 3 to 10 times longer than the old trimmer ever would. We had a guy test it and do 500,000 rounds on it, and there was less than 10% wear on the machine itself.
So Dillon Precision is about innovation, but also about adding, some aesthetics to your products, right? To your presses. And in that spirit, tell me a little bit about these new billet tool heads.
This year we've offered 2 different versions of the tool heads in 550 and 650 in 4 different colors for the customer if they want to color code or just add a little extra bling to their machine.
Well, that's nice. You're giving people the option because you've been producing these in the die cast, right?
Yes, sir.
And now it's available in the billet, which is great for the 650, as you say here, or in the 550.
Yeah, in the 550 also. But it gives them a color option where we couldn't do it before.
Continuing our conversation with Chris Kersey here inside the Dillon Precision booth, they have more products, more innovation. They're always coming up with ways to make life a little easier for the reloader, right, Chris?
Yes, sir. We've added a few extra items for the Swager now for 9mm and 38 Super for removing the crimp on the primer pocket. First one here is for 9mm and 38 Special. It's for removing the crimp on the primer pocket for on military cases. So you'd slide the case on, fold it down, you'll bring the handle up and down, and it'll knock the crimp off the case. The other one we did is for 40 caliber for some of the 40 caliber military stuff out there. Same operation as the first one. You'll put the case on, fold it down, cycle the handle, and then we also did one for 6.8 SPC.
And these are available also in the catalog as of right now?
They'll be available as an accessory in about a month or so.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you so much, Chris Kersey with Dillon Precision. For the Firearms Channel, I'm Max Martin. Thanks for watching. This video news update from SHOT Show 2014 is brought to you by F&H USA. F&H USA, get the distinct advantage.
You're watching the Firearmschannel.com.